stay. Yeah, you're supposed to stay there
Look at
Tuesday,
that.
buddy.
Look what I was averaging.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
44, averaging 44.8 miles a gallon.
Better than my little ass car. Shit.
Oh yeah. In what? In your Camry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took a picture of that. That's
They-
like the record.
Were you running premium in it?
No.
Who the hell does that?
You'd be surprised. You need
I
to.
know.
You need to.
I have before a couple times.
Yeah.
be
surprised. By accident.
That Volkswagen needs it.
Oh, I know. Definitely.
Ooh, welcome you to Porch Talk. This is your host, Alan, and Big John. How you doing, brother?
I am fantastic.
Webb.
What up, guys?
And none other than Brother Cobb.
I'm just like a little boy playing with his dick when he's nervous. Robert Downey Jr.'s Tropic Thunder character.
All righty then. We're off to a head start. Before it leaves our mind, Cobb brought up walking through a dead mall. And I'll tell you a funny story with the Lee Mall to get it rolling.
Yeah.
Back when we were in high school, friend of mine, won't say his name, but his brother-in-law at the time was hooked up with maintenance at the Lee Mall, and he got a side gig that summer to go, mop floors, do whatever they doing, right? Well, Christmas was coming, and he was still intern there. And instead of Santa is coming, he put Satan is coming.
Yeah. I used to do that all the time in all the places you could get, during
Yeah.
Christmas. And
Yeah.
that's
With a letter.
just move them around.
Yeah, just ship
Yeah.
the letters around.
Yeah.
Say,
Oh, yeah. But that killed, dude. Driving down 82 and you see that on the Lee Mall banner, it's like Satan is coming. December 19th.
Get your kids ready.
Get your kids ready. Satan's gonna be
Yeah,
here.
dude, that was always
Satan's lap.
epic to me. Like, what's crazy is you're not wrong.
Yeah. Hey. Dual purpose.
Like, hell, I thought he was already here.
Yeah.
Some may say.
But no,
What do you remember about that place? Dude, I remember when it still had the movie theater cooking up in there, dude.
Movie theater, FYE.
yeah, or it's Camelot before
Camelot
that.
before
Yeah.
that.
The jewelry store by FYE.
The accessory corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always legit. You get grills
Yeah.
and studded belts there.
Yeah, for real.
And what was dope is like I was obviously a little bit younger than you guys, is clothes shopping at that Belk children. I think it was a children belt right there. But then I always knew that mom was gonna pop right out and hang that right and take me to FYE.
There you go.
No.
And that was always the treat.
Yeah.
Yep.
You that right and don't
Mhm.
go wild in the store.
You might get a Blink 182 CD.
You might get a
Maybe.
Blink 182
Maybe.
CD,
You
yeah.
never know.
Or a spawn,
poster.
a spawn figurine.
Yeah, you get a poster.
Always had cool stuff in there.
Or the Spawn soundtrack.
Or the Spawn soundtrack.
There you go.
Pretty sure that's where I got it from.
I think that's where I got it from.
Do y'all remember the last movie that you saw in that theater?
In that theater?
Yeah, I don't.
I remember the last movie that played in there.
Well, yeah, because it was
It
up there
hung
forever.
up forever.
It hung up forever. Yeah. War of the Worlds
Yeah.
played there for a decade.
It was always up. It was always coming soon. I
Yeah.
never did play. It was
No, yeah, it's always coming
coming
soon for a
It
decade.
never did play.
Tom
Man.
Cruise was saying,
Nobody ever saw it.
yeah.
It just kept
it's-
running
it's
away.
Coming soon.
I remember I saw,
It was like Satan.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to remember I saw All Dogs Go to Heaven in there.
I think I always went to the one on downtown. The
Varsity?
Varsity Twin.
in the other mall.
No.
No.
The one downtown.
Downtown.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, the one
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
That's where I
Yeah.
saw
Oh,
Halloween
yeah.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Buster
I s-
Rhymes. It's the funnest I ever
Going
had in
downtown.
theater.
With that, like, with
That's
the-
where the Hope Church is now.
Yeah.
The
So
last movie I saw
It's all
at that
Wolf Creek.
one was Wolf Creek.
And the one by Mac Race, what
So
it was
many-
before Belt.
Oh no.
Oh,
The one downtown.
I saw Wolf Creek in Tuscaloosa on the front row. It sucked.
Oh God, it's terrible.
There's a
It's
scene
so
where
lame in
the-
theater.
There's a scene where it's like a hillside, pan back real far, and a car goes across. And it was like,
Yeah, it looks the trailer looks so cool, and then you realize it's a terrible movie.
I like it. Dude, I tell you what's better,
Is that
the series.
is the series better? I've seen it
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Well, the first season is.
Dude, I was getting like really pumped over the new Strangers. And I went back and watched the first one again.
Yeah.
My still like
Still,
even though I know
you
it,
know how it's gonna
it
be
still is just magic, dude.
dripping. It pulls you in, even though you know.
What is it
It's
about
better-
it though?
it's
It's because
better.
it could happen to you.
In my opinion, it's better than the new one they just come out with.
Oh, that one that
Chapter 1.
We
Oh.
saw it Monday.
Yeah,
Oh,
Y'all have
oh,
already
how
seen it?
perfect.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, hour and 31 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
was it
Dude.
good? Was it good?
It was
Where'd y'all go see it?
Dude, if
the movie
Well,
theater.
if horror movies where people make dumb decisions like bothers you,
Well, that's
I
every
wouldn't recommend
you
it.
horror
Well,
movie.
yeah, for the most part, but I don't know. It just
It was easy, fun, suspenseful.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
say
kept you-
this.
it
I'm gonna
kept you
say
going.
this is all that fucking critique that we give to those people in the horror film is like, well, there ain't no way I'd be uh making out with fucking Jill right now, or there ain't no way that I would just run straight into the woods rather than go to somewhere where I knew could be a weapon or I could lock myself up. Is how many times have you actually been out camping or at a campsite or just out somewhere out of the norm for you and you heard a weird noise and you behaved erratically that didn't make sense?
Every
So
time.
like, even though you're always like sitting back and analyzing the film, be like, well, that wouldn't really never happen to me. Bullshit.
You never know.
You don't know how you're gonna act.
Situation, you probably just turned dumb.
Oh.
Strangers Chapter 1, you would probably react different.
Okay.
Oh, let's say,
See,
You're-
I don't know though.
oh, well, is Tamara home girl been knocking on the door 2 or 3 times? So you gonna leave your girlfriend by herself?
Well,
No.
I mean, if I had some shit to do, you know.
What's the setting? Is it
Hey.
kind of set out in the country,
It's in Oregon it's outside
Yeah.
Portland.
What I
like a Eugene kind of area?
Yeah, but then you don't see nothing but a diner, garage.
yeah, like population 500 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
what they
it's a
said.
little
Yeah,
town.
I
in
think so.
Oregon.
Yeah, because I was like, hey, it's Kennedy,
Yeah,
Oregon.
little ass town. But I hate how they portray like all these people in little ass towns that like
Everything.
Don't
Hickish.
yeah no don't like visitors or whatever. Like you doing
What
my
are you
thing?
doing
Get out of my
my
thing,"
thing?
that kind of thing. I'm like,
That veggie burger.
I think that does exist.
yeah, I know it does. It
Not
definitely
everybody.
does. No, it's like
I don't know,
city
man.
folks out of here.
I'm from Reform, and
Yeah.
I get stared at when I go into the gas station.
Ain't dude.
People stare me down, and I'm just like, mind
Maybe
my
they
own
know you
business.
from the radio.
Ah, no,
Like,
no.
you don't really see them
Maybe
on
I know you
radio.
from this. No, I
I don't think it's any of that. I think it's more to like what Webb and what the film was portraying is, dude, it is that way. Like if you go to a small enough town, if you like stop in that gas station or wherever that hub is, you are gonna catch some side eye,
Yeah,
dude.
'cause
Yeah,
you're not.
they're like, who is this?
You're like this new. So what's going on?
Yeah,
You
why
don't
are you-
come through here?
Thi-
Why?
This ain't exactly a town you pass through to go into somewhere else. Like
Yeah.
you were purposefully here. Why are you
Why
here?
are you
I
here?
don't think you're pulling up to a diner and the garage across the street's got 2 of the workers out there.
No,
Staring you
no, not probably. No, quite not that.
Not probably that exaggerated. But
Basically what it was.
I've watched like 2 or 3 people that review horror movies, and I had to. It was spoilers, so I waited till we done seen it, and everything they complained about, I told him when we left. I was like, "Golly."
Hey, just as far as
You
the
got the gun.
recommendation, do you recommend it?
I had fun. I'm
Yeah,
gonna see it
watch
again.
It was good.
I mean,
got
I'm just saying, if dumb decisions bother you, like, what was you doing that for? I mean, like,
Is it?
we got
No,
the
that
dude's got a shotgun, and it's
think
like,
it's,
shoot him in the face.
it's a candy commercial on YouTube. I don't remember what brand, y'all probably do, but hell, it might even be a Geico commercial. But anyway, it's like they have like a guy with chainsaws, and they're just like,
oh yeah.
let's
Oh,
go get
yeah.
into the car
Yeah.
so we can get away. No,
Yeah,
let's
so-
go hide in the shop full of chainsaws.
Yeah.
Chainsaws. Is it kind of that? Is it that bad?
No, it ain't that bad.
It's not that obvious, but it's kind of like
It's like hide in the closet, but have my damn cell phone light on.
yeah,
What
like
Oh.
the door there, that kind of thing. It's
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. I mean, it's Go watch it. It's good.
I mean,
it
I'm
comes out
gonna
where
watch it. I'm gonna wait.
I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I'm gonna watch
I'm
it.
still on that. I'm still on that realness of
You
it.
got
It's
a,
like dumb
say-
decisions are gonna be made when you're in the heat of the.
They say it's
I'm gonna turn stupid every minute.
for worst of the movie of the year is challenging Madam Webb. Or,
Oh,
Yeah.
but
Madam
I'm like,
Webb was
I'm like y'all.
terrible.
Dakota Fanning.
Dude, it was
What
bad.
about her?
Have y'all watched it?
He's
Oh
nice.
no, I don't care nothing to watch. I didn't even watch like a bunch of the Avengers
Like,
movies.
You can't even figure out which one
I ain't
is
seen the
the
last-
new Spider-Man. There's
I
like
don't-
7.
Yeah, I didn't.
I ain't
didn't
watched
wanna-
one of the, like that ain't my
I mean, I didn't even watch it just to
genre.
see Sydney Sweeney. So
Yeah. It was not.
There's
It was
another,
not good.
We
It
know
was
how
not
we feel
good.
about that.
but anyway, it's I mean, it's got a cute redhead in it, so go watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's,
I'm sold.
it's
There you go.
Is I guess the only spoiler I'll ask about is this where we finally see who Tamara is?
no.
Nope. I
Okay.
don't know who that is.
Still don't know who
But-
Tamara is.
Nope. Maybe one day.
Throughout the test of time, what I've seen on the internet, the favorite is the second one.
Really, the trailer.
In the
park.
trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do dig that
I
one.
can see
That one is pretty good.
I can see
Soundtrack was kind of kicking. Soundtrack
Soundtrack.
Back to
Yeah.
that.
I don't know if that's much of a soundtrack though. I think they would play like two real songs.
was good for the moment though.
Yeah.
Turn around with the pool. Oh, yeah,
What was is that the pool? It might have been
and it had like the yeah, that was good too. I think that was when the car was going on fire. I don't remember. I have to go back and watch it.
Just kidding. Stop.
Yeah,
remember that part? When the
Netflix-
girl's hiding in the pipe, the big
Oh, yeah,
drainage
yeah, yeah,
pipe.
yeah, yeah.
fucking
Netflix
dolphin.
is kicking. The roast of Tom Brady, good. Tires, Shane
Tires.
Gillis.
Hilarious. I watched the whole thing in one sitting.
And if you were at Porch
How
Fest,
many episodes?
6.
6.
I thought so.
And Mike Rainey, you might have called him at Porch Fest. He's been on Porch Talk twice. You'll see him on episode 5 at the Bikini Car Wash.
And it is hilarious.
Cameo.
Cameo.
Yeah.
It is a cameo.
It is a cameo.
Adam.
So
Tires? Or I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
That shit's a special.
But it's different
Yeah,
because
it's way too.
Uh,
Everything's different from I think you should
I
leave.
think you should leave is it's just like Chappelle's show to where it's sketch comedy. Tires is more of like a true sitcom.
Yeah, it's like a sitcom. It's as close as you can get to a new age sitcom, I guess.
Yeah, they're at a tire / oil change place, and it's based in there, and it's
A dude dies.
yeah, second episode.
Second
One of the
episode,
mechanics.
Yeah, is
and they're
laying-
talking like
and they're
all
talking
day. They
shit
they,
to him.
they
They're like, "You
because
lazy
he is a
motherfucker."
dick,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Dude, hand me that work order." That's why no one likes you. And they kick him, and then he doesn't move, and they wheel him out, and he's like, check his pulse.
Yeah.
I
So,
love I think you should leave. I really watch it all the time.
dude, 3 seasons of it. Do you ever watch This Is Detroit?
This is Detroit.
No, it's not called This Is Detroit. It's like Detroiter. It's the same guys. Yeah, check
Find
that
out.
out.
Let me know.
Check that out. You'll like it. I found it through like YouTube algorithm because I was obsessed with I Think You Should Leave.
What's that dude's Tim Williams?
Tim Robinson.
Oh, that dude's. I love his like goofy. You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Or like when they went to go do that country song. And
Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite part now.
yeah.
The bones were money.
The bones are their money, and your hair is their dollars. You said to sing something creepy.
Oh,
It's Hunter S. Thompson's birthday,
happy
Oh.
birthday, and
25th. Yeah.
I think he's in heaven or
I don't know.
Wherever you may be.
should they ever run? He ran for like a
Sheriff.
political.
Sheriff.
Oh, sheriff.
Yeah.
That's political though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
dude
he
loves
did a-
guns,
did a
man.
lot of wild shit too, man. Had Johnny Depp shoot him out of the Gonzo fist out on his property in Colorado.
Man.
Wild.
Dude, they's doing handheld footage horror tournament. There's like a movie kind of with the fake him in it that's handheld.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
forgot what it's called though. I have it.
Have to
Where
let
they
me know
do
what it is.
DMT
Yeah,
and start
hell yeah.
saying like crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, is this real? They're trying to
As you
find
do.
out what happened to this other guy that went to this like old mental hospital or something on DMT. So they do it what he
Yeah.
did.
Hey, I mean,
I mean, it's like
yeah.
one of those cult classics in the horror community.
You have to tell me about it. I don't know.
I mean, you like Hunter S. Thompson. This
He's a
dude is
hiding
clearly
fan.
portraying Hunter S. Thompson without being Hunter S. Thompson.
There's
even got the voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't that how he sound?
Yeah.
Johnny Depp didn't he try?
No, no.
Which is strange for him.
Yeah. I guess he did a little bit.
Yeah.
That country.
At
Nice.
times.
Your turn to drive.
Well, I think like the
Toby
the
Maguire,
impression that he did was probably more interesting because you would probably get sick of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Bill Murray did a pretty good job as Hunter S. Thompson.
Bill Murray has done Henry S.
Yeah, in Where the Buffalo Roam.
Really?
Yep.
Do you know? Do you ever hear like Forrest Gump could only?
Is that
work-
where there's something on
No,
the
that's
plane?
Twilight Zone movie.
Oh.
Me and Webb was talking about that.
I
the
was
other
thinking
day.
like Ace Ventura or Jim Carrey. I was like, that is so funny. That's so funny to me. I have no idea where it's from, but like him doing it without me even knowing the context
Yeah.
is great.
That's a good movie. I mean, some of the scenes are a little shitty. Kick the Can, I don't really like.
It's got a button on the front. The heart.
But do you know some of the casting choices for Forrest Gump? Bill Murray was one of them.
I think Bill Murray would have been a good Forrest.
I think
Forrest,
Tom
yeah.
Hanks was the only way that
one that
would
could do it.
work.
I couldn't imagine like anybody else doing that. Maybe because that's the only iteration that we've seen. But even with Steve Carell, with being I know you don't like The Office, but with Michael Scott,
Yeah.
like you had like Seth Rogen.
Mhm.
I mean, there were a lot of other people who were like, but that is one of those rows to who else could it have been? You know,
I mean, he left.
Tom Hanks. Real talk though, no way other than him.
Yeah. That's some crazy roles. People that auditioned for Bubba too. How about this? Bill Murray, Forrest Gump, Dave Chappelle, Bubba Gump.
Oh, that'd have been fucking
mean, Bubba-
hilarious. It'd have been
Two
funny.
comedians.
It would have
Yeah.
been too funny.
How about this one? Another person that tried out for Bubba. Tupac. Tupac.
That might have been pretty good.
No shit.
It'd been wild.
I only think Tom Hanks is one of it though. We're like, all right, I used to think like, oh, the director's making the character, which in some cases, but like the actor's doing like, this is gonna be my version of Forrest Gump. And Tom Hanks nailed it with like, those look like comfortable shoes. It could have really went like bad.
The only other person I could think of that could probably do it would probably be like a Leo, just
Yeah.
because of what's been eating Gilbert
He's
Grape.
gonna have to get a
Yeah.
goofy haircut.
Yeah. Imagine like if
Yeah.
And Jenny would have had to been 23.
Worst villain, worst villain,
Hey!
greatest villain in movie history.
What if like Christopher Walken was
Greatest villain in the movie. Oh, there's only
Genie is the greatest villain in movie history.
no. I wasn't gonna go there.
I'm just saying, everybody don't. It's the thing on the internet now. It's like Genie is a villain because, like,
not my Jenny.
hey, I need you again, Forrest. I'm just gonna pop right back up in your life. You take care of me now. Oh, I'm out. Thanks.
Oh, I got
Oh,
AIDS.
I
By
got
the way,
AIDS.
this
Hey,
is your
here's
kid.
your kid. I didn't look. He's 5.
And by the way, like I don't know when the AIDS was contracted, but Forrest and Little Forrest is fucked.
Yeah. Oh, sounds of Columbus. You can't hear it with the sirens.
It's always going on.
Oh yeah.
They're finding dead bodies everywhere around this motherfucker right now.
Right down there.
Yeah.
Like not even a quarter of a mile from there.
I
Yeah.
drive past it when I leave.
Yeah.
Right over there.
He said they heard the gunshots and they just like, oh, that's normal. That's why we didn't call nobody.
Yeah, I heard it like 2 a.m. and the cops didn't get called. till
Ain't
like
that wild to
8
be
in the morning.
desensitizing that?
Yeah, I mean that's
But I'll be real talk, dude. If I would have heard gunshots like back at my place at Kennedy,
Oh yeah.
oh, we would have been out.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
Or you been like, man, it's just high school rednecks.
Somebody
shooting at
find
a
it.
road sign.
I would have at least like gotten up and walked outside and probably called my brother.
I guess if where I live, I heard a gunshot, I'm like, oh, somebody just killed their wife.
Yeah. Or they kill themselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that happened down the road and where we lived and grew up in Millport. I remember telling my cousin, I was like, I heard 2 shots. So, oh, he missed.
I remember
Oh, shit.
there was a bad car accident that took somebody's life in Cohire Bottom
Yeah.
on 96 South, like headed toward Reform, 17 South. 96 is east west. But it was in Cohire Bottom, and from my house, I was on my computer surfing the web that night, and I swear to you, I heard it. That's how hard that vehicle hit that tree. Like I actually went and like, cause there were other people up. I actually went and asked like my brother. I was like, "Did you hear that, or am I crazy?" And he's like, "Oh, I heard that." I didn't know what it was. And then the next day, you kind of
They fall asleep. What happened? That's the road I drive down almost every day.
Did you shoot somebody?
it was a deer. Like they were trying to evade a deer, and they
Oh, you ain't doing
Swerve.
that. What you gonna
You
do?
ain't never do that. You
Yeah,
just
I
hit it.
always hit the
Just
deer.
hit the deer.
yeah.
It
I always
sounds
tell
bad.
people to like speed up. So maybe you can blow past the deer.
That-
pieces.
You know, like
through it.
I think it's situational, but like I've done the same thing. Like it depends on how far the deer is away from the road, and also like the condition. Like if it's a straightaway and you don't see nothing,
Yeah.
if the deer's on the right side, go to the, you know what? Almost just stay closer and just gun it.
I guess since
But if you're going into a curve and that deer is like at the approach of the curve, slow down as much as you can. Because
I
like
think-
after you hit it, there's gonna be some residual bounce and
yeah. Do you remember how good I am? at-
Cohire Bottom has a curve and a bridge.
Yeah.
So you
And they
could,
got that kudzu up that hill.
yeah.
Those deers love that place.
Oh, they
Deers
love
always been at
that.
the same spots, man. I drove down 17 nights and stuff. You know, I done got like superpowers. When I used to drive, and I'd be like, "Hey, there's a deer right there.
Dude,
There's a deer
yeah.
right there."
And my vision's good.
Yeah,
And he's like,
I just like train,
What?
look for glowing eyeballs.
yeah.
I got off. We left early one night at 3. I bet I saw 25 at least. Cause that's 3, and they out.
Y'all ever heard of the Huggin Molly?
Heard of flogging Molly.
Yeah, I've heard of flogging Molly.
There was this random ad that popped up on my algorithm, and it was the superstition scary story most famous in each state.
Oh, nice.
And
Hogan Molly.
Alabama, it was from Abbeville, and they had a thing called a Huggin Molly, and it was depicted as this dark character that wore like a long brim cap, all sides, and like it was focused toward children, such as like a candy man. But I had never heard the story, and then I looked into it, and I was like, you know, you get into local accounts, and it gets fun.
Yeah.
And you know, it's almost like with the leprechaun thing down in Mobile.
Look at that, dude.
You know,
The Mobile Leprechaun.
God, say yeah if you've seen it. Say yeah.
Who saw the leprechaun?
It'd be like, dude, if you've been hugged by that Pokemon, say yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. You know, like you know, it ain't like the leprechaun where
You
there's some
watch
pot
it.
of gold at the end. But I heard if you got hugged, it was like 7 years good luck or something. I don't know. We'll see about it.
Did you read this? Watch it, you say?
It was just like a random like algorithm. Yeah,
Did you see any other states?
yeah.
It's like Virginia has the bunny man.
But that wasn't the most popular one in Virginia.
For real?
No. My phone's right there. But if someone wants to Google search that, it might be a fun little segment to kind of like flash through it.
I heard you.
Okay. It lit up.
It's like my phone's over there.
Hey phone.
What you call it?
Come to me.
Flogging Hogan flog.
God damn, dude. I know I fucked it up. The Huggin Molly or some.
Flogging.
It's Abbeville, Alabama ghost story.
Yeah, we got. I used to always check out the.
We had 3-legged lady.
Yeah. You got the
What they have in Carrollton, the ghost in the
Ghost
window.
Window,
Ghost
yeah,
in the window.
always used
yeah.
to check out the damn Ghost of Alabama book.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
damn library when
Yeah.
I was little. Always check that damn thing out.
All right, I got it. 3.5 minutes. Screenshot.
Just
I'm
screenshot.
gonna watch these.
What did you find what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Give it a shout out. What is it? It's just stories.
It was a 3.5 minute video.
I mean, was I right? The
Yeah, it said
Something Hugger?
Albertaville or whatever.
Albertaville, Alabama, or Abbeville, or some. It was some kind of ville.
Oh, hugging Molly. Let's go back. Here's a dude getting interviewed on the news.
See what I'm saying?
Big time.
The channel is called Clouded Minds.
Clouded Minds
Ain't
on
it
YouTube.
300 views? 304
Well, I
views?
mean, not everybody's doing well. Okay,
Yeah.
we're trying to tell cool stories. You just ain't found this yet.
I mean, can't everybody get the views like we do? Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, 53,
That's
pretty
yeah,
good.
I'm happy with it.
I am too.
Yeah,
Imagine
shit.
that.
Who would have thought? Yeah,
I mean, my favorite podcast had like 100.
There you go.
Yeah, just because it ain't popular doesn't mean it's not good.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
But anyway,
I mean, we're not popular or good. So.
I don't know. I want it to be like if I found myself like if I was somebody else.
that's something that you'll
Popular,
never really
yes.
know the answer to.
Yeah.
Though. Only from like accounts of like someone from some place that tells you.
Yeah.
I interviewed a guy from Hawaii this week.
oh yeah.
Is he close to Maui?
He was, and we talked about it.
Oh, see.
He's a graphic novelist, and that episode, his graphic novel comes out July 1st, so it's going to drop sometime around there.
Cool.
And interesting guy. He was into like with the graphic novel. It was based in around pre-World War II, so it's called Kitty's Bordello, and Kitty ran this kind of brothel with sluts and whores.
That's usually what's there.
Ladies,
Horse.
lady-
Coming to town.
ladies of the night.
Yeah.
And the Nazis found out, and like they wanted to record the clientele that came in to have information. And the whole graphic novel is about something that was true and that actually took place, but took a once upon a time in Hollywood kind
Yeah.
of thing, where what actually happened, he did a twist. So shout out Kevin, if you're out there. Kitty's Bordello.
You was talking about horse.
Horse.
One of the underrated, funniest part in Tommy Boys when they're having the business meeting.
Oh my god.
That old lady keeps talking about. That's when the whores come in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Totally.
Did you ask him about Blue Roofs? Is that the?
I didn't.
Oh man,
I did
I
ask.
was like, is
I,
that a thing?
I asked about the fire, and like I asked about
They
the
block
recovery.
roads.
You could tell that he wasn't wanting to go.
Oh
there.
yeah, they don't want to be.
That guy.
Oh,
And plus, he wasn't on that
kill
island. He was
myself
just
back
like
of
that's
the
the
head.
main port, but
Yeah.
he was on like one of the
Uh,
Hawaii islands that ain't even named,
yeah.
like population 3,000.
Hey, it ain't even named.
Yeah, there's little baby islands all around Hawaii that people live on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's Epstein? Where's that near? I know it ain't near.
Uh,
Like Caribbeans or something?
It's in the
I think
Atlantic.
that's the other ocean.
Oh.
It's not Pacific.
Oh, it's over there in the west.
Yeah, dude. Down
Huh.
around Puerto Rico.
Oh, it's down south.
Yeah. And
All
that's
right.
free range down there.
Yeah.
You know, like private people such as
Puerto
Epstein.
Ricans?
What? Hold on. Go ahead. Let's chase that.
That's where the
Puerto Rican.
the Paul brothers live.
You think so,
Yeah, they live there. They really do.
John?
What's that?
Why does it matter? If you got enough money, you could live in Afghanistan. You're gonna be cool because you bring money in. You ain't living in North Korea now.
I mean,
I don't think Puerto Rico is as bad as you think.
I'm not saying that Puerto Rico is bad. I'm just saying that live there, training there,
That's why.
doing social media there is a totally different thing than them still having a house in fucking Los Angeles.
Dude, go watch Untold on Netflix. they do the Jake Paul documentary.
The Jake Paul documentary.
It's just a show. It's like 40 minutes.
Dude, there is nothing I could give less of a fuck about,
Yeah,
though,
I don't
dude.
care anything about Jake Paul.
What about Logan?
Neither.
He's gonna get his ass
Dude,
beat
it's
by
a-
Mike Tyson.
That ain't Logan's straight up professional wrestler and
Ah.
like good at it. People like hate him. It's like, admit this dude's like he's like wrestler. He's like main event,
Yeah, like what?
like jump off the top rope onto the announce table.
What I saw like it was a meme of it.
Yeah, they went over and
Where
got
the-
Saudi money yesterday.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're not a YouTuber, you're a wrestler."
Yeah.
That was the meme.
He's got
you
the
know?
look, and everything.
He
He's got
does.
the acting.
He's good at it. They are good at it.
I'm gonna tell you though that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, bet you it's gonna be boring. Everybody's
Probably
like,
so.
"Oh, Tyson's gonna kill." I bet that it's just like judges decision.
What's crazy about it?
Winner.
Netflix picked it up, and it's not an
No.
exhibition. It actually goes on the professional record, and so if it was exhibition, I could see taking Paul over Tyson. But now that it goes on the professional record, depends on how much money he's going to be paid.
That's everything.
Huh.
That is everything.
That's the whole.
Well, I mean, what do you think? Like, if you had to bet,
I like the Paul brothers.
I'm not hating on him, Cobb.
I am. I hate him. Fuck him.
If you had to bet though, John, like Tyson Paul, like if you
Tyson
want
all day,
if
all day, every day.
if you wanted to make money, not just out of bias,
It's just him.
not
man.
bias.
Don't go taking John's advice and go put your mortgage up.
Yeah, please don't do that because he's a fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. I don't know. I still think I'd go with Tyson, even if the odds were stacked against him.
Okay. Because it's professional record, supposedly now, I have to go Tyson.
When it happens and it's over with, y'all gonna look at me like that girl in the water boy. Told you.
Vicky Valancourt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That knew the score at the end. I'm like, told y'all it was gonna be boring. And a draw.
It's gonna be a draw.
A draw.
That would be the move. Danny, I mean, like we did.
Yeah, Tyson all day.
See?
Are you gonna get Netflix?
No, not.
My roommate's got it.
Is this gonna be like the roast of Tom Brady where it just comes on live? Or is it gonna be like some oh you got Netflix
Well, you
now
can
gotta
still
buy
go.
it.
You can still go watch the roast of Tom Brady.
I know, but it was like live that night.
It was live, and then like it.
I figured it's gonna. It's just like, man, y'all gonna just give it away for my $6 a month?
That's fucking wild to me. That's something else.
They don't give a shit.
It's another thing to go to a fucking theater. Now, granted, I understand. Like, I buy tickets to go see shows, comedy, music, whatever. But I have never been the type of person to where, oh, get on Netflix and at 8 p.m. I can catch the roast of Tom Brady. Fuck that, I'm gonna catch it later. I'm gonna go do whatever the fuck I gotta do.
It's on Netflix.
That's
Shit.
the whole point.
It's the whole. Yeah, I was saying
Watching it live.
You just can't get on X or anything.
I
What
don't
do you mean?
care.
What do you mean?
Like if you want spoilers or something, like a clip. It's like
Oh,
Like
okay.
I had to do that with wrestling
Okay.
today because they went over and got that Saudi money yesterday. I don't blame them. They had like a wrestling pay per view. It's crazy when they go over there because usually with pay per views or something,
Yeah.
or they call it LPEs or no PLEs, premium live events. But I need to say pay per view, which I
Yeah.
don't pay for. Well, monthly.
Yeah.
But it like comes on at noon here now. If they go over there, dude, it's fun when they do this. They did one in Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny was main eventing. Another one you wouldn't think.
Oh,
Pretty good at wrestling.
Not really surprised.
One of the
Ain't
best
nothing
entrances
rapid.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah, but you
He's
know,
the first dude to headline
Kinda-
Coachella
kinda
2 nights
trashy.
in a row.
oh,
I'm
man.
not amazed, dude. I think like people, I think it's gone now. Like well, I can't say that. You could be the next biggest retard. There's no kidding. There's no doubt about it. But there is something to say about like these YouTube personalities or the podcast people that make it who really came from nowhere and then all of a sudden you just there they are. Is they do have that it factor to where I could definitely see Bad Bunny or a
Thank
Paul
you.
brother being really good at wrestling because they have the it factor. Like they were
They were
made for it.
athletes, too.
Yeah, they and
I
athletic.
mean, like, pretty good wrestler in high school, evidently.
But you see what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
No.
Like
No,
they're entertaining. There's a reason why people watch.
dude, people hate him just like you do. So he's easy to hate in wrestling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love him.
I wish he would have beat the shit out of the Island Boys. When they were-
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's another example of what I'm talking about. There's something about them. It might be the way that they look. It sure ain't their personality or their music.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people get famous because people hate them. That's just how it is.
Haterade.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was saying to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the villain.
The venom. I mean, think about. I don't think Alabama football would be as big of a thing as it is, guys. I was in Santiago, Chile, and we went to an Irish pub there, run by someone from Scotland, oddly enough, and there was an Alabama flag,
It was an alumni bar.
possibly,
They have those everywhere. I went to one in Atlanta.
but this is in Chile.
I know.
But it's still wild that you see Alabama memorabilia and but it's that same effect that we're talking about. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It's just as fueled by the people that hate it as those who love it. But it seems like the hatred of it is a stronger force.
I mean, dude, it's Alabama too, so it's gonna be like
It is
one
like
of
the
the
New England
top
Patriots. ain't it?
choices.
Yeah.
It's like the New York Yankees, huh?
Yeah.
I've seen Auburn on a couple things. I seen this girl. I forgot what it was out in Los Angeles or something. Like, she wearing an Auburn shirt. Oh, it was on that Bert Kreischer cooking show I watched. It was like Whitney
Oh, you just
Whitney
watching
Cummings. She had like an Auburn shirt on.
Whitney Cummings.
You remember what was that show? Unhappily Married After? It used to come on like the WB. And when he chilled in the basement with that little stuffed animal dog, there was an Auburn sign back there, dude. That's all I could look at.
Real deal.
Yeah.
It's always tough to see stuff like that. I mean, part of the point I'm making, but like
redhead.
the main thing is the people's hatred of you is just as good of them as being a fan.
Oh yeah.
Because,
Hatred's
like,
actually probably better.
Yep.
They'll probably talk
fuels-
about you a whole lot more. It's like endless.
It's
fuel.
like when somebody's like, I hated that person in that movie. I'm like, well, that's what they were supposed to be. They're supposed to be hated. That was like, that's what you call
So
good
that mean they
acting.
were
Yeah.
very well.
They
like,
did a
uh,
good job.
I see a bunch of the woman in the mist that wants to sacrifice the kid. So I couldn't stand her. I'm like, well, she knocked it out the park.
Great job.
Yeah. You remember one of the best movie endings ever too?
The Mist. Oh, I love the Mist.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And maybe earlier conversations, I don't remember whether it was outside before we got going or right here,
That's the mall.
but grotesqueness are just being really hard to watch, just being really hard to view, hard to like. Same power, man, all the time. But it's
Yeah.
you're doing your job. It's like you're not supposed to portray something this to make you like it. You should fucking suspect some things about yourself.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
what really gets on my nerves is like, I like Mission Impossible. I'm like, I just can't. Tom Cruise too weird. Scientology. I always just like, you ain't got to hang out with him.
Yeah. You
don't
like
have
his
to go
views,
get your-
just
Your Jamies and go get your sleeping bag and spend a night.
just watch him.
He's literally risking his life for your entertainment.
Yeah, real shit, real shit.
Oh, too weird. He jumped on the couch.
Show me the money.
Oh, that's great, dude.
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, I watched that this year.
Show me the money, Jerry.
I'll listen to these movie review podcasts, and they're just like, man, now I want to watch it. So that was one of them. Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr. Ain't he caught up with P. Diddy?
Probably.
Oh, speaking of P. Diddy, he was back, wasn't he?
Did you hear that 50 Cent
sold
just
it.
sold
Yeah.
rights to a docuseries to
Yeah.
Netflix
I love
about P.
P.
Diddy?
Oh, one of the greatest celebrities there is. 50
Tubi,
Cent.
Tubi's got a
Oh,
That,
yeah,
that was
P.
that
Diddy.
was part of the joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went out free on Tubi because he sold something better.
Y'all see I profited something again from the last episode? Was talking about the live action Scooby Doo. I said
Yeah.
they need to make it TVMA. A week later, Jake Gyllenhaal's on Saturday Night Live, and they do a mature audience only skit of Scooby Doo. Who's behind the mask?
Who's behind?
Ripped his face off.
Nah.
Who's listening out there?
Watching it.
Have you seen it yet?
I haven't watched
It's
it.
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live, comedy's coming back. They're good for 1 or 2 skits a week now.
At least. Yeah, at least. They're doing it. Doing something.
They ain't did it in
They getting they
12 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So back to the mall. Just
Remember what they
curious.
took?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean
Go.
yeah, I mean, those were fun. And then of course our fucking pitiful ass mall here.
Hey, you know what they do got coming though? I saw something new by the Dollar Tree and the $5 store, whatever it is.
Five Below.
Five Below.
Yeah. What's
They
that?
got something new in the building next to it.
What is
Coming. City gear.
Oh,
Look out now.
well, I
City
mean,
gear.
well, I mean, about all the shit that's like closing down, all the stuff that's gone bankrupt and everything.
Yeah.
What is it in the mall? Route 21?
Route 21. That's the only store we got.
If you got-
it's gone.
If you got some Jeffrey Dahmer in you, you can go. They're selling everything. You can go get a mannequin torso right now for like $25.
Yeah, I
He stole mannequins.
never really
Yeah.
cared for Route 21.
So you
They
can
had some
know
pretty
that-
cool stuff, but
Some of their shirts were cool.
Yeah,
man.
but
They got left.
They
I
didn't
think we've already talked about this, but this is what that mall wanted. Like the inside track of it was going to be open for
Mall
people,
owners.
for mall walkers, like
And
for
for
you
me to
to
walk and be like,
for you
"This
to
is
have a
sad."
place to where like you could walk in the air conditioning. Like I don't know if you noticed, but like everything is going to be front facing. They're going to wrap that building with stores, and then
It won't make
they're
people.
going to have an entrance for people who can you can go in and walk. Like maybe have like advertisements. I don't know. It's stupid.
Yep.
But
I think.
I mean
they're-
that's just where we are. We live in a low trust society.
Well, I think they
People
too,
don't
they
trust
want
each other.
to-
People don't know each
Yeah.
other, and that's why you can't have fucking nice things. And that's why, like, we have to have this fucking development of this. What used to be a beautiful fucking thing when I was a kid, and now you can't have jack shit because everybody wants to steal shit, be a shithead, be a dickhead, and all this other horse shit.
Oh
I
yeah.
just want Corn Dark 7 back.
I just want Pizza Hut back
That too.
and Blockbuster.
What I would kill for a fucking dollar menu from McDonald's, but no, we got a goddamn decrepit motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on. Check this
This
shit.
is not an endorsement.
Not an endorsement.
Okay, so
That is a party size.
Party size.
Granted, we live in the poorest state. This is Mississippi. Guess what the U.S.
there's a price,
dollar.
There's a price tag on that.
cost.
This is like what time it is right now, not what the price is.
Yeah, for real. It's $7.29. Is that what
Yeah.
it is? $7.23. Yeah, it's at $7.29
dollars and
for a bag
29
of
cents.
chips.
You paying like almost minimum wage for a family sized bag of chips.
That is minimum wage. It's like $7.25 an hour.
For a bag of chips.
You work an hour in Mississippi
Economy's
to get a
doing
bag
great,
of
guys.
chips.
McChicken, $4.
Fucking McChicken
McChicken.
I'm living
was
on
a
stack of
dollar. You could get a goddamn
Webb with the
double
stacker idea,
cheeseburger.
dude.
Yeah.
Webb with the stacker, dude.
You remember the double
Taco
cheeseburger
Bell.
being $1?
Yeah.
Not the McDouble, the double cheeseburger
They also had the bacon McDouble was $1.
was $1.
I mean, shit. I used to be able to go through there and spend $3 and have a feast.
Then yeah, you could get 3 fucking
Yeah, you
sandwiches
can
for
get anything
$3.
For $3 now.
You can't even get an energy drink.
No, no.
Hell, they're down.
Hell,
They used to be like, hand them $3, you get change back.
I was at the gas station
$3 now they go.
$5 now.
and there was a golden flake. and
Golden flake.
golden flake cheese curls.
Yeah, not even like the hybrid.
Dude, there's
$3.29 for a gas station size.
And I'll tell you this, ain't nobody ever made a Cheeto quite like Cheeto.
No, yeah.
Oh,
they're
I
by
prefer
far
Golden
the
Flake Cheetos over.
best. I like
There
the
is
taste
a
of 'em
there is
sometimes.
it is
like
so
it.
it is such a stark difference. There is
There
preference.
definitely
Yeah.
is. But they
But
are
it-
completely different.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved the mall when I was little.
The
It's
mall
so
was
different.
fun. It's used, man. You used to go get you a CD, go to
Mhm.
Radio Shack, get a remote control car,
Watch a movie.
go watch a movie, go play video games. I mean,
Well, back to what I was saying earlier with Radio Shack. You know, all the shit that's shutting down now.
Radio
There's a-
Shack.
Radio Shack is shut down, of course.
Long
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
ago.
long
yeah,
time
Oh, I
ago.
know a long time ago. That's
Because
something
I always
that
make
shut
the
down.
joke of like at work, I'm like, damn, there's a good job cleaning up the area, buddy. I think I'm gonna get you a gift card. You like Radio Shack?
Yeesh.
Well, I wasn't saying that it's going
That's
out
really
now. I
good.
know it's been out for a while, but
I
I'm
like
talking
that.
about we've got like
Yep.
10 more like department stores and stuff that are going out.
Oh,
and
that's
shit like
spit
That's
that.
too.
because
Yeah.
everybody
Of
shops online
Of
now.
course, like Rue 21, of course,
Yeah,
shut down every
sucks
single one of
anyway,
them.
You go woke, you go broke with you plus size and
Hey,
No, they didn't
Next
have no plus
month.
size shit.
No, that honestly that ain't rude. It's the same thing with probably.
dude, I walked in that
It's
mall.
probably the
lot.
same thing with fucking Red Lobster, dude.
Yep, that's another one.
I
Red
know. I'm
Lobster's
just saying.
It's going out.
all you can eat shrimp gone.
Beat them out.
Cheddar biscuits.
Select locations though. The one in I was just in Meridian yesterday.
They're shutting them down slowly but surely.
Yeah, but they are bankrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. It's over.
And then we got Family Dollar. You know,
Yeah,
they
shit.
shut down. Already shut down 1,000 stores. They're shutting
Well,
Well,
they
down.
that
got
was because Dollar Tree and Dollar General teamed up and whacked them, dude.
No, it's
No, that's Dollar
No.
Tree, Family
Family Dollar,
Yeah.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree were it's because Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar. And they
Millport-
got off more than they could chew.
Millport built the building
That's why.
from the ground up.
Yeah,
It's
and not
got
even-
new car smell.
And not even a year ago.
It's got new building smell,
Yeah.
you son of a
Not
gun.
even a year ago, they shut it down. I was like, okay, whatever. But
Somebody told me 3 years. I was like, it's been up that
no,
long.
you know, that was a
Thinking
year
like,
ago.
yeah.
A year. But anyway, so yeah, Family Dollar is shutting down another 600 stores. Party City.
Don't know about that.
Don't know about Party City.
I
Party
don't
City's
either.
pretty good. They're,
Mobile had one, dude. It was a great place,
Yeah,
like for like decorating any fucking
it was
thing,
kind of
dude.
like a Spirit Halloween all year round. In City.
Right,
Something
yeah.
like that. It's kinda-
Always festive.
Yeah. Well, now Spirit Halloween's gonna have a fucking field day this year because they're gonna have all these fucking places.
Buildings.
empty. Yeah. But they're shutting down all the Party Cities. 10% of CVS.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Walgreens took a huge hit out in Cali this past year too, or actually a couple years back.
Rite Aid's doing 13%.
Okay, so here we are with
all these
pharmacies.
pharmacies and little convenience stores like that.
Oh.
Foot Locker,
Foot Locker's out.
Not really surprised.
20%.
Do
of
you
their
not
stores.
see? Do y'all not foresee this with how the access of ease with just ordering your shit online and the brick and
I
mortar?
think that's where a lot of the shit is going anyway.
Yeah.
That's the reason. I mean,
But,
we're
like,
not
So
gonna have-
but, like,
boring.
The thing that you're calling out
Yeah.
is it's gonna be I miss Radio Shack.
Mhm.
I miss human
too.
contact and community.
I miss going to video
Yeah,
stores.
this stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss hardly anything. Maybe Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Yeah, I loved all you could eat shrimp.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss
I'm
that.
sure
I'm
now.
gonna miss
I
that.
think
but,
I've only been to Red Lobster one time my whole life.
You should go another time before it's over.
Before it's
buddy.
done, man. You need to get that.
You owe it to
I'd
yourself.
rather, I'd
You
rather
got
go
the
to the
last
buffet
lobster
we
for
went to.
$18.
No shit.
That's the best bang. We talking about high prices. Me and him went to that buffet that used to be in the Rhines.
Yeah.
$13. That's the best
Oh,
bang for
that's
the buck.
Hibachi buffet. Yeah.
Man, I got right
But you know
there.
they christened
on,
it Columbus
Mother's Day.
style.
Oh yeah, had that fight in there. That was awesome.
Hey man,
Didn't take no time.
may your hammer be mighty.
Right, no,
Like the first week, it was over.
Oh, that's how they christen stuff around
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
you
throw-
gotta fight.
Just go throw down inside. Like, oh snap, new place.
Yeah. Oh, we ready to
Let's
Roosted
do
it.
Yep.
We're officially open now.
Yeah.
You walk in, they give you free.
Cowabunga.
That's their version of the big scissors cutting the rib.
Yeah.
Let's go in there and duke it out.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But as far as some other stores that we really aren't going to give a shit about, they're gone. But Bed Bath and Beyond. You know,
Ah,
they shut
I
down
like
all-
those.
I like those.
The
too.
Beyond side was so wild.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch Click
I
now with
like
a tear in my
Yeah,
eye.
for real.
Yeah. I used to work at a Bed Bath and Beyond,
Oh, yeah.
and I never understood why it existed when there was an IKEA
Yeah.
or any other store in that.
Yeah.
The bed was always pretty. The bedding was always.
It was expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it
too.
was high as
Like,
hell.
God. But yeah, that's probably why they're going out. Nobody bought
Yeah,
them.
nobody bought it.
And by the way, like we'll probably be doing another list like this in about 2 months
It's
because,
gonna be a whole nother set.
that's how bad the economy is.
Yes.
We ain't even got the food chain one. That's
No, I
the
don't.
food chain.
Doesn't even have any food on it. It's just up department stores. We got the Christmas tree store, which
Never seen one in my whole life.
there was
Never
in
seen.
Birmingham. It closed down like 8 years ago. Anyway.
Golly, they some soccer moms out there that's like closing sale.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like my mom, I got like
No.
8 trees when it's
I'll
Christmas.
tell you, like with the fast food, and you're seeing it being implemented slowly. Travel a little bit. You probably saw it in Birmingham. Probably saw it in Tuscaloosa. There's one in Starkville, but with fast food, they are going to begin to animate and have real time prices for their combos and everything on the menu.
Oh yeah, that'll
Where-
fluctuate for the different times.
To where it'll change on the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
To where like flux hours, like let's say
Be
that
higher during lunchtime. During 12 o'clock.
let's say that you stopped at a
Ah.
Wendy's at 4 and you wanted a number 7 and it was, just for the sake of the argument, it was $7.99. If you stop there at 12 at lunch, $10.99.
Oh, so busier hours,
Yeah.
higher prices.
Yep.
Don't go after T-ball games or whatever. If it's a town like
But
that.
like they are implementing their menus are going to be digital where that
It'll
price
change
fluctuation.
time.
Yeah. And so like, and also if they're smart, they'll move this way too, is move more things toward the app. That way they can give you a shout out, an email notification, a text message when they're giving a deal.
Well, they do
And,
that
and
at
when,
Wendy's.
and when they say deal, it's really, you're just almost getting it for what it used to be.
Well, that deal just ended 2 minutes before you got here.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you might as well get some since you're here.
We're in peak
Should have
hours,
ordered it
right?
ahead. Yeah, they're already using like AI and shit for drive-throughs and whatnot. And I actually don't mind that.
I went and sat in at a KFC / Taco Bell
Yeah.
Kentucky chicken.
yesterday.
They shut the one down in Tuscaloosa.
One of the, that's what I was about to say,
Oh,
Danny.
well,
Probably
oh,
one of the
sorry.
last living mashups. You remember it used to be like a Long John Silver?
Yeah.
Are those still around?
Somewhere I
and-
see commercials for.
And
'em.
by the way, like there's a cult of people around this country who are responsible for keeping fast food chain like that alive.
Yep.
And it's also like a Jack's, Jack's is Alabama,
Mhm.
spread in Mississippi. I don't know, maybe in other states. But think about like the In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
Everything that I've heard about an In-N-Out, I would love to have
Oh,
one,
it's
but
a-
it's West Coast.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's great.
I
yeah.
love it.
I love it.
That was like the first thing I ate when I got to California, when the In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I was like, hell yeah, let's
If
do
we
it.
can get a Whataburger, I'll be the one to fight.
there's one in Tuscaloosa.
If we can get it
There's
here,
two. Matter of fact, I think there's a one in Tupelo.
that's like
I
my
think they're
favorite.
Tupelo, yeah.
My favorite drive-through burgers.
I don't really care for Whataburger. It's not that great to me.
It looks
I
like
like
you're gonna be the
Milo's.
one I'm fighting to break it in.
I don't mind Checkers, to be honest with you.
I like Checkers too.
Or Rallies.
Checkers fries be hitting. That's all I gotta say.
That's why they be selling them at Walmart.
Yeah, buddy, in the bag. I get them. I got a bag in my damn freezer right now.
I do too. Shout out.
Yeah, best fries.
I don't know. I don't know if I
And
finished my
Arby's.
point or not, but I don't really give a fuck. Is there anything else to do?
Oh, sure. Let me go through eggs.
Go for it. What's this Cobb segment?
I mean, that meteor was pretty dope. And where was it? Poland?
The Polak.
Just it.
Yeah, I saw about it on the news. Yeah,
Well, say something.
it was supposed to be here.
Oh, the time portal.
No,
New York,
Oh.
Dublin, Ireland. That
Oh,
lasted
yeah.
2 days after we said something.
it didn't last long.
Well, there's too many OnlyFans girls and there is too many 9/11s that
Yeah, the
go.
hot dick girl comes up and flops those titties around. Mortal Kombat. Alan really liked that movie. I didn't, not so much.
I watched it again today, a matter of fact, and
Golly.
didn't
minutes.
fucking hold up.
I
Hated it.
Right.
It was
The new one?
absolute dog. Yes.
Oh God, yes.
But like the thing that I thought, just because it looks better doesn't mean it is better. Just because you got more CGI and things look more realistic, it doesn't mean
Let's make up characters. I don't like that.
That's
Yeah,
another
that's
fucking thing
another
about it.
thing.
Stay true to the
You
form.
got 50 Mortal Kombat fighters
I-
to choose
I-
from. You gonna make up to it.
Dude, I have been to every fucking arcade around the country. I know the fucking characters, and you were just fucking throwing shit at me.
Yeah.
I don't need Jane Fonda in Mortal Kombat. That's all I'm saying.
Mortal Kombat 2 will release October 2025. There's the Portal again. Portal girl.
The thing about it is they kind of busted their load with
Wow.
the
Microburst.
load in
with
this
the
movie.
what did we call it last time with the microburst, like with what we described the storms with the last time that we were together.
It was a liquid microburst.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. But they kind of blew their load with every 10 years Earth realm and the outer realm is always fighting over, and if after 10 years when the out realm wins they get taken over, they get to take over Earth realm. Like, what are you gonna base the next movie on? You have to wait like 10 years to redo it because
Yeah.
you have to let time build up.
Thing, yeah.
It's another thing. It's like the Jeepers Creepers thing. It's like it's so fucking stupid if you want to make a cash cow movie to base it off of time when time takes so much fucking time to pass.
No, we got 28 years later coming.
Yeah, we said that last time.
I know. I know.
Alan, do you follow Shooter McGavin on X?
Oh yes, the fuck I do. Happy
said-
Gilmore too.
He's out. I'm back. Yep.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore 2 coming to Netflix. Bet it's no good. Usually comedies that space that far apart.
They don't hold up.
Actually, don't.
They don't do
Did you
good.
see they're gonna make a new Dumb and Dumber? Like one more time. They're going back to the table again.
Why? Is it straight to DVD?
Probably.
Straight to the $5 bid.
$5 deal.
Dude, they probably won't even waste the fucking money to put that on a DVD. It's straight to fucking Tubi, dude. Why, dude?
Never know.
Hey,
We're just running out of ideas. That's the thing. We don't have the spunk and charisma.
That's why I go,
and
that's why I go back to like
creativity.
Shane Gillis and Tires, dude.
Yeah.
Like, or Tim Robinson with I think you should leave. It's like that's thank you. Thank you. Like it's almost like Saturday Night Live. They've kind of been on fire for like a month or two now. Like, thank you. It's not hard to do good shit if you're just fucking genuine.
Just don't copy people shit and redo shit.
Yeah, don't George Lopez it, dude.
Oh, the meteor was in Portugal. It looked crazy, dude. It looked like something out of a movie.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture. There was a Portuguese girl that supposedly
Yeah.
caught. Yep, that's her.
Did you
Yep.
see the one with the geese or whatever?
No.
It's chickens or geese or something. Even they was like, what?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Did you see the spear in Las Vegas did the Stranger Things?
No, I
That
mean
spear
the
is
last
dope.
the last time that I paid attention to Spear, and I think John will appreciate this, is when the Fish concert was in town.
yeah, fish is
Because
there
it was
now.
incredibly
Yeah.
trippy,
Yeah.
and those videos were cool.
Look at the Stranger Things. It's pretty trippy.
I don't really know enough about it's trippy looking at it, but I don't know the context.
I mean, like they say people we don't make shit no more. This spear is dope.
Dead
Yeah,
companies
it's
at the
pretty fucking
spear
tight.
right now.
I would love to see a concert in there, but not you too.
I wouldn't mind seeing fish there. I bet their light show is fucking crazy.
Oh, that's fun. Cobb, if you could see a band there, would you see you'd probably see the Chili Peppers, wouldn't you? In the
Oh, and
Spear? Who would you see?
I don't know, Pink Floyd. Can I see that?
Be realistic.
I can't. Rolling Stones is 148.
Yeah.
More realistic though.
More realistic. I mean, I was just thinking of something trippy. Who would be trippy?
Somebody that's still alive and actually doing it.
Pink Floyd is alive. They got.
You can still see Pink Floyd live?
You can see
I mean, they're alive.
Roger
You
Waters.
see, like
You can see the members of Pink Floyd.
not actual. Pink
Yeah,
Floyd.
not actually.
Yeah.
My morning
Priority
jacket.
Dick
I'll go see.
Perfect. That's a good answer. I'll accept that.
Okay.
That'd be pretty
I was
cool.
trying to think of somebody trippy though.
That's pretty trippy. Jim James.
Yeah,
I don't know. Primus would be pretty cool at the spear.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see
Hey.
him in Birmingham.
Cool. All
Yeah,
day.
cool.
They have
Yeah.
because they're fucking. They already have a damn visual like a motherfucker as it is. So.
Yeah,
It
I'm
has
sure
to be
they'll
that
do-
level.
I'm
too.
sure
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll do the spear.
They
Uh,
probably will.
Shit, dude. You know who probably else will be like really great there. He said it. Catching the stones. That would,
Oh
like,
yeah,
because
Yes.
just something that prolific.
I've
Point my
seen
fingers, point my fingers.
All around you.
some of the Dead and Company footage I've seen has been really cool too.
Yeah.
At the Sphere, they're at their
Probably
residency there
realistically,
right
anything
now.
they book there is probably gonna rock.
Oh, it's gonna be wild as fuck. Yeah,
Rob
Oh, fucking,
Zombie.
fucking Slipknot would be kind of cool to see there. Honestly.
But
I just said Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie
Rob
would
Zombie,
be cool
yeah.
to see
That'd
there
be
'cause
good.
he's got a fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Imagine
stage
like
show.
doing like some kind of a 3D like Maxivision or whatever in that bitch.
Yeah. Yes. Just
It's
why?
kinda
Yeah.
like-
What movie you want to go watch there? Shit. That's
And like the aquarium at Chattanooga's got the Dome Theater, right?
Mm,
For real?
I think so.
I think that's
Right.
real. I think that's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, it's either in Chattanooga or
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably Atlanta.
That's
I'd probably
huge.
say Atlanta.
it's huge Dome Theater.
Hey, I guess this is a TikTok trend, but I asked him before y'all come in. Y'all ever had this pickled some Dr. Pepper?
Not familiar with that.
No.
I was telling him I always drink.
I mean, I wasn't familiar with $8 pickle chips until you walked in.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing either. I don't really buy groceries that often.
They do putting pickles in his Dr. Pepper and they say it slaps.
Hey, I used to drink pickled Coke.
Yeah, he
When
got,
I used to
all the
put
time.
peanuts in my Coke.
Yeah, I remember the peanut.
Yeah,
butter.
That's
I mean,
that's
that's some-
good shit.
yeah, that's some pawpaw stuff right there. They might as well.
I might do that
Well,
after I leave.
Yeah.
Get some Coke and peanuts on the way home. Fucking
Oh, I want to try the pickles and Dr. Pepper.
Have you tried the coconut Dr. Pepper?
The dirty Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it just tastes like it's got coconut rum in it to me.
Mm.
Tastes like it's got Malibu in it.
Different strokes. You know, that.
It's too much. I almost threw up.
I bet. Taking a load, huh?
Yeah.
Webb, did you know this is a thing? You said something about it last. I didn't know if you was making it up, but Sydney Sweeney and Ana de Armas are making a movie.
He knew it.
Did
Yeah.
you know that was a thing, or did you just like, please let me have it?
I didn't know that was. So what are they talking about?
Ron Howard, Opie.
Oh shit!
You know he directs
Yeah,
movies. Been
yeah.
doing it for a long time.
I didn't know he watched the show.
Movie called Eden.
Eden.
Eden. Like,
Oh, I mean,
that's all I can tell you. That's what it says.
Okay, cool. Take me back to Eden. There we go.
I give 3 more things and let's get the fuck out of here.
Sublime just dropped.
That may
a
be.
new song.
There's one.
Yeah, like actual Sublime, not Sublime with wrong.
Bradley's son.
Mhm.
Bradley's son, and there's clips from Bradley singing in it.
Yeah. And Cartman's skinny now. He's on
Yeah.
Osepic.
Yes, Cartman's getting skinny. I saw it.
Then
on
they did like a
Paramount
Lizzo
Plus.
joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzo live reacted to it today or yesterday. It's pretty awesome. Y'all didn't know this. Tarantino he knows talent. Once upon a time in Hollywood, Manson family. They're just the little background players. I mean, Tex ain't background, but look at these young cast. This mother's he's got the chick that's always on fires in movies, Scream, and Once Upon a Time. She's like up for Oscar talk or something. For
Wouldn't be
next year, I reckon.
surprised if we
Oh, we got
got ruined on
Austin Butler did the shitty Elvis movie.
Yeah.
Then Sydney Sweeney. Didn't even know she was in it
She was
until
in
last week. Sydney Sweeney's in
I
it.
gotta go back and look for
Yeah.
that.
She plays Snake.
Mhm.
I don't even know if she has a line.
Hmm.
That may be it.
All right. Well,
Oh, here's one more thing. Devontae Smith,
yes.
humble. Look at him. He just bought a regular house. Smart. Instead of being like Antonio Brown
Okay.
filing for bankruptcy. Yeah, that's it. I just love that.
What we got, guys. Till next time.
Yeah, that was